Well, hello everyone. My name is No Mouse Cat, and this is Minecraft. Now, last episode, we found this. And in the chests that were in here, we found the enchanted golden apple. And I said last episode, we were going to turn this into something special. And that is exactly what we're going to do today. Now, first thing you gotta do, set yourself up a little build area. And next, you want to go 5 blocks out from the center spawner. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And you want to do that in all directions. Like this. And once you've done that, you'll wanna carry that space around the whole thing. Like this. And you will continue that all the way up to the top. Now the top of this is actually going to be 3 blocks from the ceiling. Now, how you attach it to the ceiling is up to you, because you don't have to. But what I like to do, and this is just me, is get some chains on the go, because I just like it. That also stops spiders from spawning on top of there and means they all fall straight down. Now, this layer is where the ceiling's going to be. And one thing I recommend is when you're carving out one of these things, is you replace the blocks that are making up the spawner walls with some other block entirely that doesn't naturally spawn. At least not here. Now the reason for this is, if I'm mining around in the area and I come across some, I don't know, diorite patch, I'm just going to mine straight through it. And if my spider spawner is surrounded by said diorite patch, I'm going to mine straight into it, break the spawner efficiency at best, and at worst get an absolute face full of spiders, and nobody wants a face full of spiders. So, what you do in that situation then is you get the gravel out of the way, and you make yourself a nice little spawner block design. Something like this, minus the block for our drop chute. Now, if we left it like that, we're going to be able to see pretty much immediately. So, let me just add some extra blocks to make it more whole. Like this. This looks great. Again, drop chute not included. So next, we need to bring the floor down a little bit. And by a little bit, I mean quite a lot. So, seeing as we're not going to need this anymore, might as well seal that in. For the start, and for the next, we gotta bring this down. For this, we bring it down 3 blocks, and we're going to need to do it like this. Ooh, we'll see. into our little build area so we can get in and out. Now just 3 blocks down, everywhere in here. And that spider squeak is not actually from this farm. I must have a cave somewhere that's lit up, not fully. But that you don't have to worry about. Now the good thing about these spawners is you get free mossy cobble from it, and I quite like the look of mossy cobble. I think it looks brilliant, especially in older builds or city builds, like medieval city almost. And the good thing about these spawners is they give us a lot of it. That's layer 1 done, and I will see you when I am down the full way. Ooh. Hello, Emerald. Shall I go get my Silk Touch pickaxe and go grab you? Part of me's thinking yes, part of me's thinking no. On one hand, emerald ore is extremely rare. If this was deep slate emerald ore, I would go and get the pickaxe immediately, no ifs, no buts. But on the other hand, it has become a lot more common now. But it is an extremely rare ore still. Let me finish digging this out and I'll decide. Well, this is 3 layers down now, apart from 1 block, and I have decided I want to keep the emerald ore. So I'm just going to need to dig my way out of here somehow, and when I do so and grab my pickaxe, I'll be right back with it. Boom. And this we can store for safety in here. Now, same as last time, we want to frame it out. So, copper frame's gonna go back in, but as you see, I don't have a lot of deep slate left, so we're just gonna use something else instead. Something wherever that skeleton is. Positive there's a cave here I haven't looked up yet. Definitely positive. Bit like that. The reason why I haven't filled it all in is because it's going to dip down. So we decide where our front is, where we're sending the spiders, and I'm picking this way. And at the back we put water source, let them flow out, and anywhere where the water isn't flowing, we dip down, like this. And the reason why I didn't block it in here already is because I'd only have to dig it up again, and not gonna lie, I'm too lazy for that. So we dip it all down like so. And this is the goo lower level, which, even though I'm never going to see it, I am going to block in, like so. Completely sealed in. I've started out the marker where the spiders are going to go, put the buckets back, and once again it should flow off to the side. Now to make it flow further, what you want to do is take out this, 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 and that. And everything should flow right here, which is good. Now, what you now want to do is dig out a brief tunnel, like so. And I like to do, to ensure everything flows properly, is do a little hopper collection right here. Then we dig out another thing so you have space. And you put your chest here. And you put your hoppers all going in to the chest, like this. There we go. Now everything should flow right in here. And because it's annoying, I'm going to take this buckets out. And of course I'm going to fix the floor up again. Because why else? There we go. Utter perfection. I'm putting the stone blocks back in here so we have some space, and we want to dig out a room here. And I'll see you when that's done. About this size should do it. I'll do the floor later. But this is going to be the spider killing chamber. Now then, what you need to do, find the layer the spiders are coming at, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 across like that. Next, trapdoors. 1, 2, 3. Then not like that. 1, 2. 3. Now the spiders actually can't get that far. So what we need to do now is actually get a way out of here so I can go back round, but that is our spider trap. I'm going to put a layer up there just for safety. But that is it done. There. Now just decorate the place out a little bit. And then we can put the water in, light and block everything up, and then test this bad boy. Now the trick to this is making sure you have a clear path to the exit. So 1, 2, should flow all the way down perfectly. So that's 1. We want to get these ones first because they're the biggest problem. 2, 3, 4. Spiders are going to start spawning very soon. Now the last one's left. That shouldn't be doing that. Hold on a second. That shouldn't be doing that. Gonna have to dig this whole thing back. Just a quick fix. Now, dink, dink, and run for it. There we go. And we can laugh at them as they flow on down to the kill zone. Now, once we have our spiders in place, only one thing left to do. Might be an idea to get a couple of steps in here, especially if you're short like me. And there we go. We have a fully functioning spider XP spawner. We can stand right up close and they can't do nothing. This should give us plenty of string, but this isn't going to be the final step, viewers. Just need to make this room a little bigger, a little deeper. My dreams are going to be full of the sound of spider hisses now. Oh well. That's the price you pay. So what we do is we back it up like here. About here should be good. And then we break the other golden rule of Minecraft. Don't dig. Straight up. But there's a reason why I'm doing this. See, we may have lost our little drop chute, but I don't mean we can't get it back. Now this actually needs to be sealed in all the way for this to work. Because I went gathering some quartz for some redstone components and in the process got myself a bit of soul sand. And what we're going to be making is a soul sand bubble baiter. That'll take us from all the way down there to all the way up at the surface. However far the surface is. Oh, the sound of rain is always a pleasant one, especially if you're looking for the earth. And I think we've just found it. Now what we want to do is now dig all the way back down and land here. now. Here's a door to hold the water back. Soul sand for the bubbles. Water to get our way there. A thing of dirt to land on. And some kelp and bone meal to grab it. So I'm gonna go boop. Like that. And I'm just gonna find this on the surface. Found it. What I'm gonna do is we pop that there. Pop the water bucket in. Race this down. Die like that. Try again. And then we exit like that. So now it's in place. What we do is we plant some kelp. Some kelp. Kelp like that. And we bone meal it as far as we can go. That. We break this. Like that. Pop a soul sanding. And the bubbles should be working. Now next to it is going to be our in chute. So for that, we just need to pop a hole in. Pop some water in the hole. And we head on up to once again dig straight down. The larger the spiders get, the closer we are. And that is our way in and out sorted. Make it official. There we go. Now that isn't the only project I have planned for today, dear viewers. No, no, no. See, I got bigger plans. Gonna bring this back, this back, this back, these back most definitely. That can stay. You know, we'll come get the leftovers of this stuff later, yeah. Because our next plan involves us going back to the iron farm. Hooray! Back here. Now I'm going to sleep for the night real quickly. Because down by the iron farm, well, you'll see. Down here. Now, the original plan was just going to be have all of the guys that I could get. Because we haven't found a desert yet, so we haven't found a cactus supply, so we could only do so much. That was the plan. what ended up happening is a wandering trader showed up. And said wandering trader happened to have 3 green dye for an emerald. So I broke one of the emerald ore in the mine shaft so I could get 3 green dye, and now we can make a full farm. And as we check this, oh baby. That is a thing of beauty. We have more than enough iron for the project. And these babies, you're going to be the best part of it, aren't you? Our first thing we got to need for a project like this is observers. This is what triggers the dispensers. Now I'll be using this one as my example. The observer is going to face into the block which the sheep is on, like so. Sorry. Like so. We want it facing this way. There's going to be grass all over this. And the grass is going to notice... Sorry, the grass is going to get eaten by the sheep, change block state. The observer's going to pick that up, and then we're going to have a dispenser on top which is powered, complete with shears to automatically shear the sheep. Now all we got to do, grab a bit of dirt and fill in the pots. So this is our basic structure we built. It's decent, but it's lacking a collection system. And for that, well, we're going to need a new shovel first of all. But, so having gathered our equipment, this little naked green sheep is going to sit on this block of dirt here, which is going to feed into a hopper, which feeds into these chests, this big chest, right here. Like that. Now, hoppers can't pick things up through dirt. Hopper minecarts can. So we pop our rail there, pop our hopper minecart there, break the rail, and then get our dirt ready. The dirt goes here. Our piston goes here, facing down. Then all we need is the tap of a button, and we have perfection. This will perfectly seal that in. And this is where they are all going to flow. And to make sure we can open our chest afterwards, we're just going to put some stairs like that. So, to recap, we go just there, hopper there, rail, hopper minecart, dirt, break the rail, piston, in there with the tap of a button. And the ping of a stair. We have everything. Now we can just wait for the grass to grow over this. When it does, we can pop our sheep in place. In the meantime, we can start by framing up this side. Ah, it's already grassed over. That will grass over in its own time, so release our sheep. We lead our sheep. We remember how stupid Minecraft sheep are. This way. We lead our sheep this way. Plant him there. Ditch the leash. We can catch it there. And this is one pod ready to go. The sheep cannot get out. And once I setting the shears, it will be ready. Now all we have to do is repeat it on every single one of these pods here. Well, that's the observer's putting. Now for the dirt. And that's it all dirted in. Now we're going to need to lay it where the chests are going to go, like in this one. I'll see ya when I've got that completed. There, every sheep pod now has a chest in it. Now for the hoppers. That's the hoppers putting. Wow, this ring is heavy. Now, one by one, we're putting the minecarts. That's why it's so loud. I'm gonna just take care of this real quick. There we go. Now just to make it look a little neater. There. Now, I think I've got plenty of string. Let's see how many dispensers we can make. Dang it, 3 left. If only we had a way of getting lots and lots of string for lots and lots of bows. Oh wait, I'll be right back. There we go. Fixed it. Now, with a boop, and a blip, and a bleep, that is all of them dispensed in. Now, the really tricky part is going to be getting these sheep in place. Especially as I don't have a lot of them. I mean, I can get in place the ones that are pre-coloured, but I don't got lots of them. We're gonna have to do some sheep breeding off camera, dear viewers. There we go. Now all I have to do is breed these two together time after time. Take the baby, colour it, pop it in the pod. I'ma go with red for you, so we start on the right way. Boop. Come here, you. Boop. And in we go. Got you. And I don't think these guys are ready yet. Are you? No. So, I'd say that's where we're going to leave it today. But we have something important that we need to do, viewers. See, a couple of episodes ago, I mentioned we were now a nation with automation. And I asked for name ideas for our nation. And well, I got a name. This name was actually given to me in the comment section by one, and I hope I'm pronouncing this right, Bradley Hennigan. and they suggested mouse pad nation, or the nation of mousepad, the mousepad. All of it works. We are the mousepad nation. I think that's a brilliant place to leave it, dear viewers. The naming of our nation. By the time next episode rolls around, I'll have the sheep farm fully sorted out. And with all that wool, well, there's only one place left to go. The ancient city. Yes, dear viewers, we are almost ready. As the sheep are getting sheared up, we are getting geared up. Now then, give me a like if you liked that video, subscribe if you want to see more, comment down below any suggestions that you have, any ideas, and until then, this has been Minecraft. My name is No Mouse Cat. Scroll on.